Yeah,
like,
he did say
you know
that.
what I mean? So,
Playfully, but
I mean,
yeah, he did say
that, right? So I'm just like,
he did say
I don't know about the, the picket white fence and all that, but I definitely think that, I could see them riding off in the sunset to some extent.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Quentin Tarantino style, it goes back in time to where Vincent and Jules is back in the apartment with the guys.
Uh-huh.
Some guy comes running out the damn bathroom with a gun, blazing.
Mm-hmm.
He misses both of them. I don't know how he did. Shot like 5 times. The bullet holes is everywhere. Literally behind Jules' character, which makes Jules pause.
Yes.
Like, this has got to be some God-given type of thing that's going on here, because we should be dead. This dude had us point blank range, and he didn't hit us at all. So he has some type of spiritual awakening over that.
Mm-hmm.
And Vincent is laughing about it, like he's not taking it serious.
Mm-hmm.
And Jules is trying to tell him, no, man, you got to understand, we're not supposed to be here after what this dude just did. And once again, Vincent's making jokes. He's not really tripping. But then he yells at Marvin's character because he says, "You didn't feel like telling us that it was a guy
in the bathroom. Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be working with us. Mm-hmm. It's a guy in the bathroom with a gun." Mm-hmm. So Marvin is like, I don't know. So they leave the scene, and they take Marvin. Mm-hmm. They take Marvin with them. Samuel Jackson said, "Come on, man, let's go." So while in the car with Marvin, they're just having a normal conversation about what's going on. And Vincent leans back to ask Marvin something and shoots him in the face. Mm-hmm. Head explosion everywhere. It's typical Tarantino style of gore.
Yep.
Everything's everywhere. In the car.
Yep.
Everything's everywhere, to even the point to where Jules is like, dude, what is you doing? You just shot Marvin in the face. Like, what? And it was an accident.
It was
you
an
can
accident.
see from Vince's reaction, like, he didn't mean to do it. Yes. But he turned around and pointed the gun right at the man, though, while he was talking to him. But Jules is more worried about, now we got to clean the car.
Right.
We gotta figure all this stuff out.
It's an inconvenience.
It's an inconvenience because we're supposed to be done.
Yeah.
We're done with the job. Mm-hmm. And you just, you create another problem. Mm-hmm. So Jules gets on the phone with Marcellus, and this is where the pool scene where Marcellus is with his wife, Mia. Mm-hmm. And this is the only other scene where they're together.
Yeah, where they're together. Mm-hmm.
The only other scene.
Right.
Basically, Marcellus tells him he's going to call Wolf. And Wolf is Harvey Keitel. Right. And I guess Harvey Keitel, I guess they would call him in the mafia the cleaner.
Yeah.
He comes to make sure everything gets cleaned up, neat, and you do everything in a professional manner. Because clearly these two guys are not too professional. They just popping people in the head and back of cars. The level of non-professionalism that they've shown. Like, you let a guy come out. First of all, you didn't check the bathroom, so that's kind of on you.
Didn't scope out the place.
You didn't scope out the place. It's kind of not professional. So Marcellus calls Wolf. Wolf kind of wants to know what's going on. So he's on the phone saying, like, what type of wife is she? When is she coming home? So they figure out they got about 40 minutes before they come home. Mm-hmm. And this is where we get introduced to Jimmy.
Yeah.
Who's Quentin Tarantino.
Right.
It's the first time we see Quentin. And Quentin's always...
He loves cameos in his movies.
He loves cameos. And we love seeing him in his movies. So it was kind of dope. He's more concerned with his wife coming home.
Right.
And I'm like, that's typical marriage. It's like, we can take bears fighting us. We can fight dogs. We just don't want to get into it with our wives.
Right.
He's like, man, you guys just got to clean this up for my wife.
Understandably. Yeah.
And I got that scene totally, because I'm just like, I can take on the world. I feel like I'm Superman every day I walk on this planet. I just don't want to piss my wife off. That's where it really comes down to.
I get it.
So I got Jimmy's point of view. Like, dude, I get it. You guys are in a mess. You brought the mess to my house, but this needs to get done before my wife comes home. Because he said something like, she's going to divorce me. Like, it's going to be a problem if she comes home and it's mafia things are going on. So Wolf comes in. He immediately assesses the scene. He wants towels and blankets and stuff like that. But going back to Jimmy was saying some hard N-words with the ER at the end.
Right. He was.
He went in hard a few times. And he was talking directly to Jules. Mm-hmm. He was like, did I tell you, this is a place where you bring niggers? Did I tell you to bring? He said about 7 times. So I can kind of see where somebody like a Spike Lee or a Tyler Perry would say, okay, now you're the director. You're in this scene and you're the one saying it now. Like it's a difference when you're writing for other characters. You saying it now. And I can kind of see where it might have pissed off other people in the entertainment industry. But in the end, it's just entertainment. Like people kind of take stuff too serious sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Jimmy's character basically wanted them to get it cleaned up before the wife comes home. So Wolf devises a plan. You go clean this. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna set it. He was setting everything. He was lining it all up. So in the end, Jules and Vincent were arguing about what had happened to where Jules said, I ain't even the one who shot him. You need to bring your ass back here and clean all
up,
these brains and stuff
right,
up.
out the car.
So they switch.
Right.
He's like, matter of fact, we're switching right now. So they switch and they clean it up. Everything's good. It's to Wolf's approval.
Right.
He comes and checks the car and stuff like that. He take him outside, have him stripped butt naked, holds them down like prisoners in jail. And that's how they end up with the dorky clothes.
Right.
To where even Jimmy said, they look like two dorks. And Jules like, these your clothes, dude.
Yeah. I think that's
what you trying to say?
I want to say that's Quentin's college on his shirt.